Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I just can't stop crafting with this combination of dyes. So I am making or sharing this will be a pretty quick video because I have everything prepped already, but I'm starting off with some glitter card and I did already gut out the center of this because most of it's going to get hidden behind the top panel anyhow. So rather than let that go to waste, I like to just die cut from the center of it. And then I use the same die to cut just some plain white cardstock, and I like to inlay this right back in. That way I have a nice level layer here so that when I attach this next layer, everything is nice and level and I don't have sort of a little bit of a saggy or dented middle. And this panel here, I used a background Glimmer Plate, which is only half of the width of this, and so I just glimmered this panel twice. It's designed to be a repeat pattern. You can kind of see in the middle I didn't do a super fantastic job of lining it up, but it is possible to get that to meet up perfectly and have that design carry on for as wide of a panel or stretch of card as you need. And I remember thinking to myself in a previous video when I crafted with the Flowers for You Glimmer Plate that it would look kind of cool to use the combination of the negative foiling as well as the positive foiling. So that's what I'm playing with here. I've got a ton of these little flower bouquets because when I sit down to foil, I like to just foil up a storm and give myself a lot of different options to play with. And with the new solid shaped Glimmer Plates, you can foil all of your remnants as well. And that's what's giving me the topmost bouquet here, where the foiling is the actual background or the negative space. And it's the white of the cardstock that's showing through. Now, when I can't decide between two compositions, what I like to do is take a photo of each of them, and sometimes I'll send it to my husband, like I did in this case, to get his feedback. And as well, it allows me to kind of put them side by side, like you're seeing here, and that way, because it's hard, to swap back and forth. But when you can actually see it side by side, sometimes that helps to make the decision a little bit easier between one or the other. And I've said this before because I've crafted now with this set a couple times, but I really like the negative version of these floral bouquets and having that foiling be part of the background and having the flower design be the white. And so I am going with this composition where I'm gonna use two floral bunches with the negative, and then I'm going to use the positive version in the foreground. And that way I get more foiling on there, and sort of the darker elements are more towards the back, and then the lightest element is going to be the topmost. So that's what seemed to kind of make the most sense to me as I was comparing the two. And these little bouquets are just so adorable. This top one, because all the layers behind are not quite level, I'm using my 3D glue gel instead of foam sheets, so that I can just gently tap this down and get it to the level that I want. And this will be a really simple card. The last thing I'll do is just pop a little glimmered sentiment right on the bottom here. And because I wanted to keep this nice and simple but still want the little banner here to pop off, I am going to just cut a little bit of silver, the same silver that I used on the border, and that'll help to pop this black banner off of the the background a little bit. And I thought about using the one where I've used the same pink foil onto the black cardstock, but I thought about it and I wanted to keep the pink just within the flowers. And that way it makes them a little bit more special. And the sentiment is going along with the silver and black theme of the background. And I did on a previous card die cut these same floral bouquets out of my low profile foam, which you saw a moment ago. So these glimmer plates of the floral bouquets also have coordinating dies that allow you to cut them out as well. Now the glimmer plate has all 3 flower bouquets on one plate, but you do get 3 separate dies to die cut them out. So that's basically my card complete. Super fast, easy, simple card. Lots of beautiful foiling and just a really fun combination to craft with the flowers for you and the solid shaped glimmer plates. Thanks so much for joining me today, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye!